What's up guys, Not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video where we will talk about the latest movie I've seen. I think it's like the first official or the second official movie of 2022 that I've seen, King's Daughter. And before we do that, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, share this video all over the place, follow me on all the social media. I also have a letterbox where I review all my movies. Everything is down in the description below, so yeah. King's Daughter, a movie directed by Sean McNamara, starring Pierce Brosnan, Kyle Scodelario, Pablo Schreiber is also in it. And a funny story before we start anything about this movie is this movie was in production, started its production in 2014, should be released in 2015, right around the time that Age of Ultron came out, and for some reason this movie was shelved till 2022, and I think I understand why this movie was on the shelf for 8 years. This movie is not good. It's just the most simplest thing to say about this movie, and I know how tough it is to make movies, but unfortunately sometimes you just have to acknowledge that the movie that you just saw was shite. It's really hard to say anything else besides how bad this movie is. I mean, the premise is like very simple premise. It's also based on a book. I don't know if the book is as bad as the movie is. Jesus Christ, but you can let me know in the comments down below if you've read the book that this movie was based on. But yeah, I mean, the premise is very simple. It's about this girl who kind of gets into like to this castle thingy. It's princess and brides and everything, and then you got this king played by Pierce Brosnan who is chasing the eternal life, and that's why he's hunting mermaids, and mermaids should have given him like eternal life, and then Cascadelario kind of connects to the mermaid and yada yada yada. Where, I mean, yeah, the story is what the story is. I wasn't expecting anything beforehand. I think that the story didn't like say to me, oh Mario, you have to watch this. That wasn't the reason. I just wanted to watch it because I heard that this movie is out and it's a new movie. Where this movie falls short, not just in the story parts, this movie is edited so badly that I got sick. And I don't easily got sick. I don't mind roller coasters, I don't mind like spinny things and everything, but this movie was edited so choppy, so weirdly. At times, I mean, you've got a dance sequence in this movie where you've got so many angles, you're like, wait a minute, so the characters were there, then they were upside down, and for some reason they're over here. I was like, Jesus Christ, I have to focus on like a small dot and try not to get sick. I mean, I don't know what went wrong with the editor or, I mean, the director who was kind of like, oh yeah, that's a smart edit to do. I don't know. I mean, you have to watch the movie for yourself to really see how weirdly edited this movie is. I mean, sometimes you feel like it's in the middle of the sentence, you go to the next scene and it's like, wait a minute, what about those stuff that happened like a second ago? Don't worry, doesn't matter, just move forward and that's it. I mean, also the acting was kind of cheesy, cliche. I mean, for some reason they decided to put a lot of 10 on Pierce Brosnan, and it's so noticeable that you're like, Jesus Christ, why are you so orange? I mean, in every single department, this movie kind of fails in all the imaginable ways. I don't know what were they trying to do. Kind of understand why they shelved this movie. I also don't understand why they all of a sudden decided we need to put this movie out. Maybe because of contracts or something. But yeah, this is one of those movies that I honestly don't understand why it was even made, and now that I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, we should put this movie on a shelf forever and nobody will see it. I mean, the movie was budgeted at 40 million. This movie is not gonna make any money, I think, or at least not enough money back to say we kind of got some money back or profit. That's not gonna happen. And also I'm kind of confused why people made such a movie, and yeah, I'm actually very confused. I mean, even the CGI on the mermaid was weird looking. For some reason they decided to go CGI route. I saw photos of an actress who actually played the mermaid. For some reason, I don't know why they decided to not have her to be a mermaid, but decided to go with a CGI face. Don't understand that. So yeah, everything about this movie doesn't make really sense. Even when they try and you can see, oh, that was actually an okay shot, it doesn't help the movie at all. So yeah, it's just my recap. Don't watch it. I watched it for you, and now that you know my opinion on it, I wouldn't recommend this movie at all because it's not worth it. I'm sorry, but it just isn't. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I mean, my nose is itchy for my review of The King's Daughter. Like I said, it's a movie that you don't really need to watch. I think that this is a potential top 10 worst movies of 2022 already, and we are only in January. So yeah, we will see at the end of the year if that's gonna happen. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click the bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time.